Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. Now before I get started with this next story that I want to share with you guys, I thought that I would take a moment to talk about how Christians like to insult us pretty much every chance they get. And I'm not talking about every Christian, I'm talking about a certain number of Christians out there who seem to be entertained by the fact that they get to take it upon themselves to insult us any chance they get. They often say things like their morality is far more superior than ours. They say that we are going to hell and basically we are going to burn for all eternity. The usual stuff like that. But this next story that I want to share with you involves an individual who has said one of the most disgusting things I have ever heard a Christian say in my entire life. And when I finished reading a part of that article, I wanted to find this individual. And if this individual was ever standing in front of me making that same exact comment that he made, I would have probably knocked his teeth out because it was a very hateful comment towards the gay community and I didn't like it, first and foremost. Second, I would have, again, beat his ass. Now, before I go even further, I want to let you all know that the article that I'm going to be talking about today in its entirety will be provided in the description down below for you guys to take a look at, of course. Also, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. I'd really like to know your opinions about the particular douchebag I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So now that all of that is basically out of the way, I wanted to read a part of this article to you guys so that way you can get a better idea of what this individual is all about. And then we'll get to the famous insult that he made towards the gay community. Now, this individual, keep in mind, is a little crazy. And he has a lot of crazy shit to say in this article. And like I said before, everything relevant to this subject is going to be in the description down below. And you can see for yourselves just how crazy this individual is. And the thing that I want to share with you is this, and I quote, he argues that Muslims shouldn't have First Amendment rights and that people who support abortion rights are worse than Adolf Hitler. Can you imagine how ridiculous that sounds? I support abortion rights, so now I am just as bad, or if not worse, than Hitler? This guy is ridiculous. And Hice contends that being gay causes depression and shorter lifespans. Now, I'm pretty sure if we ask him for his medical documentation saying all of these things, he probably wouldn't provide it to us. He's just spewing diarrhea out of his cockholster as usual, and he has no facts to back up his positions, plain and simple. But now back to the rude comment that I wanted to share with you guys. He basically said that there's a secret agenda, if you will, that there was a secret plan for the gay community. And it is as follows. The gay community was to go out into the neighborhoods or wherever they were at. And with this secret plan, they were supposed to gather up all the little kids, all the little children, all the little boys and girls, gather them all up, take them to some place that nobody knows, and sodomize them. That's basically what this individual was saying. And after I finished reading that comment, I was filled with a little bit of anger. You know, I didn't know what to think at that particular time because my mind was so full of anger. I would have choked him if he was standing in front of me because this is nonsense. Obviously, this Christian knows nothing about morality. So when I hear people like him say these things, I have to laugh because they go on to say that they are superior when it comes to morality and that we are inferior and that basically we should just all live the way that they do. And it makes me sick to see individuals out there that are going to run this country that have these particular views, that say these particular things. It's just fucking nonsense. It really is. And hopefully, I have said this in previous videos, hopefully these particular whacked out Christians would literally be kicked out of office. Hopefully, the less the better, because I think that these individuals obviously don't deserve to be there, especially if they want to accuse people in the gay community of doing these unspeakable, horrible things to kids. It's just downright ridiculous. And this individual must have been eating paint chips when he was a child because he continues to say this nonsense over and over and over and over again. And you and I both know that Christians will never be bored with that. These particular Christians, have so much they want to share when it comes to their bigotry, when it comes to their hatred, when it comes to their nonsense, when it comes to their lies, when it comes to their deception. They have a lot to share with everybody. And this is just another case exactly like that. And that's all I have to say about this particular issue. Like I said before, as always in the beginning, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below and share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google Plus, Tumblr, or wherever you guys hang out. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out, and remember, if you can't be good at it most of all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.